Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. Here we are at Rouge Plaza in Lumio City. Tawny wants us to follow her to the Looker Bureau. So, I guess we'll let Bumblebee handle that. Alright, Chikorita, you can handle that, or I guess not. Okay. What's going on here? My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumios train and grow strong. Once we're joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. It's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey, you in the back! Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. Wait, what? Why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Jose, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Really? Jose of the Fist of Justice. Alright. Leafage, tackle, disarming voice, get out of here. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Metatite, of course, okay. I meant to go for Tail Whip. Leafage, tackle, and get out of here. Alright. You don't mess with Chikorita. So, in contest of strength, I lose. Yes, in a contest of strength, you do. What incredible strength. In terms of the ZA Royale rankings, I'd say you would be rank H, now maybe even rank G? If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? Yeah, I'm rank Y. Unbelievable! I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now, and I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Learn moves? You mean you are unfamiliar with the concept? No, I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads to a Pokemon to grow strong. Okay. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Alright. That guy is off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon or just train up your party, it's totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Alright, well, you know what? There's a Wild Zone here. Might as well check it out. Oh my god. You got Flabébé. Seriously? Did not mean to throw the ball there, but we got Pancham. No, that was our last ball. Alright, we need Pokeballs. Is there a way we can just get out of here? I think Pikachu followed us. You know your Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Alright. Is there a Pokemon Center somewhere so we can, like, buy items? Alright. What's this? I'm doing some repair work here, kid. Okay. Oh, well, there's Pokemon Center. I think this is the same one as before. Alright, we can shop here. I'm just gonna buy like 40 of these. In fact, you know what? 50 I think is probably better. First, we already used all our Great Balls. Okay, you know what? I think we're better off with the Pokeballs than with the money. Come to think of it. Because if we somehow lose a battle or die or something, at least we'll still have our Pokeballs. Are we not able to throw Pokeballs through the gate? Well, through the fence? That sucks. Alright, we got Skiddo. Alright, we got another one. Not that we necessarily need it, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have. Oh, we've been spotted. Can we, like... heck at it? Alright, let's catch that thing. No. Come on, Leo, just stand up. Seriously? I missed. Alright. Alright, we caught it. are we supposed to pick up that item? Huh. Okay. I guess we can't. Seriously, paralyzing it doesn't even work? Okay, we got Litleo. Another one, should I say. Okay, Esper seems got away, but there's that one. Okay. Seriously? Well, we caught a Pikachu. Now we just gotta get away from the other one. Oh no. Oh, Pikachu let us go. That was kind. Alright. Well, we did catch a Pikachu, so that's cool. Alright. What's up here? Oh. Aerial Ace. Not bad. Okay. Alright, well I think we found what we're gonna find here. Okay. Might as well heal. Before we go to the Looker Bureau, I think we can probably use some of our new Pokemon, come to think of it. Now, the question is, which? You're probably the way to go here, honestly. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna drop... Who do we drop? Normally, I would be happy to use Skiddo, but the thing is... we have Chikorita. Litleo we gotta use. I think Litleo definitely seems like the Pokemon to use. I don't want to have minus special attack. Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna drop... Huh. Talonflame would not be bad to have, honestly. Huh, how do we do this? Unless I drop Bunnelby. I could drop Bunnelby, since it's not like we need Tackle, although Mudshot... ground coverage doesn't hurt. I don't know, for right now I think I'm gonna drop Bunnelby. Alright, so we're gonna do... I'm gonna add Pancham, drop Scatterbug, and I'm gonna add Litleo. We're gonna drop Bunnelby. Sorry, buddy. Chikorita has Fairy Wind, so we don't really need Flabébé. We don't really need Pikachu because we have Mareep. Esper isn't really going to do too much for her, especially because of its disarming voice. Alright. Okay. Well. Let's be on our way. Got a Pokeball. Okay. I don't know where the Looker Bureau is. Okay. Oh, I think we literally ran right past. That's funny. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? I guess Looker's not in the game. Well, what are you gonna do? Guess Emma never changed the name of the place. Oh, I see a picture of Looker and a picture of Zorozic. Knock knock. Ha! Look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one to save me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? She's probably like asleep or something. Emma? Wait. Is she asleep? Hello there. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Eric. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper, and like family to me. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Eric real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Eric. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Wait, what? Right, I suppose that was a bit sudden. Tawny told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumiose, and now that you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city, take it from me. Learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Here are 3 cases, or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back and meet the Looker Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time. And nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Yeah, here's pictures of, it's a picture of Mimi with a man wearing a suit. They seem to be having fun. It's a picture of Mimi with a man wearing distinctive goggles. They seem happy. Well, there's pictures of them, even if they're not in the game. Alright. So... Alright. Oh, we got to level 3 and level 4. And level 5. Next up is 6. We can get Fire Fang. Okay. Well... You know what? Leo can learn this. Roar sends the target a good distance away. You know what? I'm gonna give you Thunderfang for now. Aerial Ace for Fletchling. Mud Shot, I guess we can give it the Binacle. I'm gonna drop Growl temporarily, because I'm not sure how much that's gonna help us in the long run. No one can learn Rock Smash. Pancham, you're a disgrace. Alright, Protect. That might not be bad. And I guess I'll give it to Pancham for now. And Binacle. As long as we... You know what? I think we're better off with Swift and Tackle. Sure. What is Link? Oh, we can... Oh, we can pick up a Mystery Gift. Okay. We can get Rolts and Gardevoir, right? Alright. We got a Rolts. Nice, okay. We've been disconnected from the internet. Female level 6. Not bad typing, not a bad nature. It's got the Gardevoir, right? So, I mean, that thing will be able to Mega Evolve at some point. The problem is, I mean, Chikorita has... Do I want to drop someone for Ralts? Honestly, Pancham, I'm kind of disappointed in you. I'm really disappointed in you. I'm gonna add Ralts. Sorry, Pancham. Okay. Wait a minute, we're supposed to go here? Then why were we told to leave? Open the map with the plus, okay. So I think we're supposed to do a looker mission or something. Well. Complete 3 side missions. Where are we supposed to go then? Well, at least we can fast travel. Mission list. We don't have any side missions. I think... Oh, we have... I think we need Emma to give us them. Wow, okay. How am I supposed to know where to go for them? Talk to a client, the request will be added. Alright, so we have to actually find random clients. Okay, where we're supposed to go for them, I couldn't tell you. No time to be sitting around. Didn't mean to throw that. Okay. I am very confused right now what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, can we just catch random Pokemon out here? Do you know about experience candy? When a Pokemon eats experience candy, it just gains experience somehow. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm not sure exactly how we're supposed to find clients. Okay, you know what? Let's get back to the Looker Bureau. I think I'm missing something. See where the clients are. Wait exclamation marks for locations. Once we've taken them, then we can move on. Okay, so we have to actually find the clients. We don't, I think, have to do the missions. We just have to, like, find where to, like, start them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got it. Okay. Didn't mean to throw a Pokeball. Probably not gonna be the last Pokeball I waste. I don't really get how elevators work, but they've got some fancy tech that warps you up and down. I'm shocked by how cool they are. Gotta give it a try. Alright. Elevator. Alright. Interesting. Rooftops are on either side of us are high. Okay. Alright, at least we can climb up. I saw how nimble you were climbing up here. Extraordinary. I can tell you're something special. Thanks for showing me some great climbing. Yeah, apparently we're taking part in parkour. We're jumping off of roofs, all the fun stuff. Any chance that we can, like... Seriously? Seriously, Cleffa? Alright, we caught Cleffa. Alright. Rotom's got our back. And that gets us back to the Looker Bureau, which is not where we really wanted to go. Okay. We want to go this way. Well, we're doing quite a bit of exploring, not accomplishing a whole lot, but what can you do? Here we go. So you're a detective, are you? I'm just standing in. Well, if I mistrusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than... a great, big... Bunnelby! It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby. Its eyes with this real evil glow. That thing locked eyes with me and bolted out of here before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. Can't let that Bunnelby go wild. I'll go back and stake out that spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Found that big old Bunnelby! Oh. Alright. That thing is massive. Okay. Well, clearly I keep going the wrong way. I'm going to the other side of the prison tower. Here we are in Centrico Plaza. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna pick up that item and then we're gonna have to reorient ourselves. Okay, so we want to go toward Rouge Plaza. I think I went the wrong way, but it's okay. We can turn to the right. Okay. Well, here's a wild zone. Level 9 or above. A graveyard. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my my ring here in the Dormes Bien Cemetery. You see, it's very important I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock. My, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon ring all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why, I would never lose my ring if it weren't for such nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, a particular species is weak only the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. Alright, Sableye in the cemetery. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. It'd be something I'd search for. Alright, well... Caught a Ghastly. Probably not catching that one. Is there a way out? Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's been fun. Okay. Oh, hey, we did catch a Ghastly. That's something. And we caught the Ekans. Alright. Now we gotta find the last person who, I guess, on the other side of this wild zone. There's a Pokemon Center. Alright. Okay. We can register our birthday later on. That's fine. Okay. Oh, is that person in the cemetery? No, I guess they're on the other side of it. Oh, we want to go back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, might as well catch the Kakuna. Alright. To les Pokémon Center. Alright. You should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground and new Mews. Pick it up, you can sell it and become rich. Alright, we got some tiny mushrooms. Best part of the sparkles is they keep coming back. Alright. Here we go. Oh, is this... I guess it's a boutique? Same music. I don't know if we can afford this stuff, though. You know what? Sure. Yeah, we'll go with this look. Well, can't say they're my favorite shoes, but, you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Nah, I think we're good for now. Oh, we can use the camera. Okay. Okay, where's the person we're looking for? Ah, there we go. Hello. Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining experience in battle, and coming close to their trainers all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research, and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Alright, so we can trade a Pikachu for a Heracross. We only have the one Pikachu, but I guess we can go try to catch another one. I have this thing about not trading away the only one of the species that I have. Oh wait a minute, there's more of these places? Oh yeah, these aren't gonna do it. Besides, we're like out of money. We have like no money. What is this, like a fashion district here? If you considered selling some pretty feathers so you can get some pretty fashion. Okay. Well, I got a great ball. Well, I guess we should probably get back to the Looker Bureau. Well, on that note, I guess next time we'll catch up with Emma and Tawny and see what there is for us to do. So, thank you for watching, as always. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Goodbye.